Human history is replete with the accounts of rise and fall of civilizations and empires. Human settlements first began on the banks of the fertile river plains in 4 different parts of the world. These river valleys began the cradle of human civilization. Mesopotamian civilization flourished on the banks of river Tigris and Euphrates. Egyptian civilization flourished on the banks of the river Nile. Chinese civilization on the rivers of Huanghe, and Harappa civilization flourished on the banks of the river Indus and its tributaries. Of these ancient civilizations, Harappa civilization holds extreme merits due to its outstanding town planning. This feature was not found in any of the contemporary civilization. Glimpse of the civilization and its outstanding town planning can be seen at the site of Harappa civilization were essentially divided into 2 parts except Dholvira, which had 3. The part which was towards the west was higher, built on a raised hill, and was known as the citadel. The other part, which was on the east, was called the lower town and was of a lesser height. The citadel was a prominent mound surrounded by fortified walls. It was the nerve center of the city. A huge tank called the Great Bath was constructed for water. Made of plaster and natural tar, it was probably used for bathing purpose by the rulers and had steps on both sides leading down to the water. The lower town was the residential area where the common folk lived. It was a thriving economic and cultural center. The houses were single or double-storied, whereas the streets were laid out in a grid-like pattern, intersecting each other at right angles. Houses opened onto smaller lanes on the outside and courtyards on the inside. Within the houses, separate rooms were made for different activities. Some rooms appear to have been set aside for bathing. Wastewater from the bathroom was directed to the drains which lined the inner streets. Larger drains on the main street assisted the flow of water towards the outskirts of the city. This proved the existence of well-planned drainage system. The city received its water supply from large public wells. This provided water for bathing and washing purposes for the citizens. As it is with everything, these Indus Valley cities too started showing signs of decay and decline. Floods, overcrowding, lack of control by rulers, and indifferent maintenance could be the reason for this great civilization's inability to retain its glory and slowly declined. Ironically, human history is repeated with such pattern of growth and decay and is well articulated in Shelley's famous poem Ozymandias. To quote the last line from it, "My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare. The lone and level stand stretch far away."